What's one of your very first theories of your similarities with Elvis?
Coming out of the country,
Oh.
you know, and having your light be so bright that, you know, you get out.
So what country did you come out of? Sorry.
Arizona.
Okay, so you lived on a farm in Arizona?
No. My dad was a sheriff and my mom was a fucking Mormon. Still is a Mormon. So it's like, you know, there wasn't a lot of room for free thinking going on in that house.
No, absolutely not. Probably very difficult for them to accept your naked boobs, right? Probably one of the hardest things you had to, I mean,
just that, knowing that it was all wrong and just sitting there going, oh shit, you know. I mean, I figured it out pretty much by the time I was 11. You know, I was like, this is bullshit. I'm out of here.
So you left Arizona when you were 11?
No.
I was going to say, that's a pretty vivacious little young boy.
No, that would be a good story. No, I mean, I think that's just when I realized I was definitely not staying I didn't belong there.
So your mother was a Mormon, yet she was thoroughly in love with Elvis.
Well, I wouldn't say thoroughly, but she liked him. She liked his movies. You know, I loved his movies when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
It's the coolest.
He actually, the studios really wanted him to do movies, and he wanted to do movies, but they also really wanted him to sing in the movies, and he used to get upset that he had to do so much singing because he wanted to act. I mean, he loved doing his music, but if he was going to do movies, he just wanted to do movies. He didn't want to have the song in there.
Right.
I mean, obviously he did that, but he would have preferred not to. So that sort of was why it was a short-lived movie career, because they couldn't get him out of the music.
They couldn't get him out of those shitty formulas either. You know, and that's what he didn't like.
Yeah.
I love Viva Las Vegas, though. It's one of my favorites.
Viva Las Vegas and Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah.
And some people think King Creole is good. That's not really one of my favorites.
What was the Hawaiian one? Blue Hawaii?
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Blue Hawaii is my favorite. So you just figured, so for you moving out of a small town in Arizona was sort of your connection with Elvis, like the way that he moved out of his small town.
Well,
and
his talent.
scene.
His talent carried him out. Mine did too. That's how I got out.
So what was your first piece of art that you ever did?
I mean, I was making like legitimate pieces of art when I was a little kid. I just didn't know. I mean, I painted.
What was it? What was the first one you did when you were a little kid?
I never. The first one that ever got national attention was when I was in the 11th grade. And then that one kind of went.
What was it?
It was a picture of Pink Floyd.
Oh, sweet. The whole band?
Yeah, it was the whole band, but then I got to the show after I was told I won and everything. It was a big deal.
Oh, because you entered it into a contest or something? Okay.
And it turns out that my teacher, who is still my good friend, you know, the guy that taught me how to paint, he didn't like the bass player, so he got cut off and he just framed it without it.
No shit.
Yeah.
And you still won.
Yeah, so
Do you have a picture of that?
somewhere.
Did you
Sure,
sell
my
it to
mother
somebody
does.
or somebody took it or?
The painting? Oh lordy, I don't know where that thing is. Yeah, no.
Was it black and white? Was it colored?
It's color.
Okay, just checking. In my mind, I pictured a black and white one for some reason.
No, it's color. You know, it's the 70s. We had color.
I didn't mean it like that. Sweet. So you won a contest to go to a Pink Floyd concert. Did you get backstage passes?
No, it wasn't a contest for the show.
Oh, it was a contest in the high school.
It was an art show.
For the
High
whole
school.
city, the whole state, for the whole high school.
The whole state, the whole country.
Nice.
Wow. And that won first prize.
For my state, yes.
Sweet, nice little 17-year-old went in on a
Yeah.
Pink Floyd.
So, you know, they put me on a train and that was it. And then all of a sudden I started getting real ideas about what I could do and where it would take me. And that's, to answer your question, what was the first time?
Oops.